Hi, my name is Brett Cable. I go by Cabe's the Realist. That's my musician name. I'm from State College, Pennsylvania. I chose Cabe's the Realist because when I was younger, my friend Colin, he would call me B Cabes because my first name is Brett, and Cabes was just like a short version of my last name, Cable. So Cabes always kind of stuck with me. Some people started calling me Cabes, and then once I started getting into music, I was like, I gotta find a musician name. And at first it was King Cabes, and like it didn't really make any sense because like as an artist, some people do have those names like King Los and stuff like that, but King, I'm not a king, so why would I call myself King Cabes? So I changed it to Cabe's the Realist because I'm trying to keep it real with everything that I do today. You know, I always try to come out with the truth, you know, in my music, and I'm a very honest person outside my music. Yeah, I got my first full project coming out. It's called The Recipe. It's gonna be like an EP, like 6 to 8 songs. I'm not exactly sure how many yet, but all I know is I'm working hard on it, and I'm very happy to show everybody like a full project, you know, for the first time, because I've came out with a bunch of singles, but haven't put out a full project yet. And I want people to know that I am taking my rap career seriously, and that it's a big deal to me because it's a lot of work. I don't know, people who don't write music don't really know. It's a lot of work. It's called The Recipe because it's really speaking about like the recipe for life, and like we're not all gonna know all the answers and everything, but I'm kind of describing in this album like what the recipe is to me today. You know, it's really the simple things like, you know, love, friends, you know, family, you know, laughter, positivity, anything that really makes you a better person, and you know, people who hold you down and people who don't hold you down, the things that aren't going to make the recipe, it's going to make it bitter. You know, you're trying to make this recipe sweet, right? So I mean, that's really the main goal. So yeah, I'm really excited to show people a full project. My favorite song off the album so far is called The Recipe, which will be like the main, hopefully, hit single off the album. And it's important to me because really that song is generalizing like the whole album by describing what the rest of the album is going to be about. So like that's going to be like the main basis of what I'm trying to talk about, and then like anything that comes after that song is going to really be the more specific details of the recipe of the things that we need in life. Some of my positive influences in my life, I guess, when I was growing up, for music anyways, was Lil Wayne. Always driving around smoking to his stuff, and eventually it changed into a different perspective on music once I went through some hardships and some struggles through life, you know, with drugs and alcohol and all that stuff. So I'm in recovery now. I mean, what got me into writing really was, like I said, I was influenced by Lil Wayne when I was younger, and then I just got like this vibe for rap music. Going through everything I've been through in life, really just, it showed me how to put it through music, because I was never good at, you know, showing my emotions or describing how I felt in person. So music was a way for me, an outlet for me to do that. Some of my favorite artists today are definitely J. Cole, Black, NF, Logic. It's really just a small circle of what I listen to. I do listen to like some more gangster upbeat stuff, but typically that's not my style. Make sure you keep a lookout on The Recipe coming out by the end of spring. You know, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Make sure you support your local artists. I'm also on iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon, Spotify. So go ahead and download the singles I got out now until I drop the album.